Hello, welcome back to Armchair Warriors. Tom here. It's episode number 2020 of my Japanese campaign, Hearts Fire 3, using the Black Ice modification 12.0.3. Auspicious days coming ahead. That's why we're sitting here around Hawaii. Let's go over where we're actually needed, and that's here in Japan. We got about 6 days, 5.5 days before stuff kicks off, and I think pretty much everything is getting to where it needs to. My subs are slowly making their way to their assigned locations, which that is good. I think pretty much everything. Yeah, I see organization is maxed out on pretty much everything here. Um, Still got a little ways to go on some things there, but nonetheless, we're certainly getting there. We have a bunch of almost a dozen convoy raiders. They're not going to be available until next year, but no big deal really there. I think I have to bring some more troops, or no, I think I have all the troops I need. Yeah, we've got 18 here ready to go. So that's 3 groups for 1, 2, 3 landing zones in the Philippines. And I should have a group. Well, heck, where did I have the group? Oh, here? Oh, that's right. We're transitioning over there. So yeah, I do have a group for the southernmost landing there after the Marines take it. But I'm moving the group to the northern islands, so that way when I send my Marines out, they don't mistakenly board the transports. Same thing I'm doing over here, just making sure that we've got the only the transports available at this point. So why am I sending auxiliary vessels down there and another group out there? So we're sending the landing craft up here? Oh, I guess because the auxiliary vessels, yeah, they're not going to be able to reach that southern, so I'm kind of swapping the landing craft for the auxiliary vessels. All right, no big deal. Well, I would love to have all the attacks go off at the same time immediately as I go to war with America. If some of the attacks got to wait until I have the appropriate invasion vessels, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Um, Supplies down here. I think we are shipping to to pretty much all the available. Sock Trang, we're going to send another one down there. I need sufficient supplies going. There we go. To all the ports of call. So that way we have enough supplies sitting here that can be pushed westward into Siam to my troops when they are there. And we're buying metal from Germany. We may have to cease that, unfortunately, just because I don't know if I can deal. Well, I mean, not that I can deal, but just that it's we may have these getting intercepted. That's what I'm trying to get to. Once we go to war, of course. Real quick, checking from left to right. Nothing new here. Cool. We're gonna be declaring peace. We're trying to go to peace with Tibet in the matter of days here, shortly after we declare on the United States. Again, just so we can maintain our war footing, keep our IC up, which reminds me, how many IC days do we have left here? Probably quite a bit. I didn't really check or at least report on it in the last episode. Um, we did get a bunch of new units, and we're up to 11,329 IC days left. So we're paying 53 per. Goodness gracious. So that is roughly 220 days or so. My math correct on that? Almost a full year that we're cruising at the level that we are with our IC, which I mean, that's fine. I could jump this up to I mean, we're at 506 right now. We're only missing 53 IC at this point. Our build queue is, wow, quite a ways down. Yeah, I could jump this up to try to knock that IC debt down a lot more. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay with where we're at. If it starts getting a little bit too onerous, in other words, we're getting more stuff, more new stuff in that's driving the IC debt up to the point where we're going to get malices, which I think is 20,000. Once you hit 20,000 IC debt, then that's when you start getting some malices, and then 30,000 I think after that, and 40. I think it's every 10,000 after that. Which, speaking of builds, so we got this truck regiment. That's for the unit down here, somewheres. This guy? Yeah, I think it's this guy. Truck regiment and armor and the armed engineers, all for this guy here. Yeah, make him very beefy. But anyway, truck regiment will be getting completed in 2 weeks, which I can give to him. These two be getting completed next month for, I think I left them behind here. 2 armor units. Maybe not. No, yeah, this guy here, I believe, and looks like I may have grabbed the other guy and sent him on over, which he's either on his way or he's already here. It's not, no, it's not that guy. I guess it's this guy. Yeah, this guy. Which cool. That'll work. That'll help beef him up a little bit more. This is for, so 3 weeks from now. This is for the one of the groups here. This no. One of these guys around here. That's just 3 planes. This guy. Give him an additional naval bomber to help beef him up a little bit. So cool. And be getting an escort and convoy in, 10 of each, which we'll need. February, next round of island island beefing up protection there. Landing craft, all my landing craft. Oh, I thought I was going to knock one of those out. Or no, that's right. I have 1 landing craft sitting around. This is to tag 2 more on to make it a full 3 landing craft fleet, and this is the other fleet. Okay, so that's fine. Summer, I have some CAG coming out, which is good. We'll get to that in just a moment. Summertime, I have light cruisers, which is also good. We'll get to that in a moment. Fall, we will have a light carrier group coming out, a bunch of light cruisers also coming out. Spring, a bunch of destroyers. Fall, a bunch of CAG. And then a bunch of stuff in 1943. February, Midway, Johnston, and Hawaii garrisons will be ready. So a couple things I will say so far that I know I've done wrong. First off, I have, if I can find it here, is it this guy? Yep. There's only 2 CAG. For a carrier group, they can carry 4. I don't have any extra CAG. So all my carrier groups have CAG, full CAG complements, except for the 3rd Kaigun. They're shy by 2. And because this one has destroyers, this is one of the 2 carrier groups I'm going to send down south here. One I'm going to send to the Philippines, the other down to Guam, rather. And then once these operations are finished to the point where either I've captured Guam or there's no fleets around there or whatever, and we're at war with the UK, then both those groups will come down south here. So one error that I made to this point is I haven't built enough CAGs to handle all the carriers that I've got. I've got a whole bunch of carriers this time around. My goal is always, when I play Japan, try to, before December 7th, have 24 carriers fielded. We certainly have that. I have 21 light carriers and 12 fleet, or I'm sorry, 6 fleet carriers. So we got 27. We're three. I'm one whole entire light carrier fleet above what I would need. Call what I need. However, it's like that one carrier fleet doesn't have CAG, so yeah, I'm kind of, I have what I need at this point. Not enough CAG. Also, I have a couple of carrier fleets. This one and one other. This one that have destroyers in their mix. I prefer, not that it's a bad thing or I'm going to lose the game because of this, but I do prefer to have light carriers matched with my, or I'm sorry, light cruisers matched with my carriers. I prefer to keep my destroyers either separate in their own or matched up with capital ships, battleships, battle cruisers, heavy cruisers. So again, not a big deal, and that I have destroyers matched up with my carrier groups, but I don't like that. It is kind of a big deal that one carrier group is only has half a wing, um, and here we are to be about ready to begin the war. It's like I should have been building. Both of those are predicated because of last year, was it? Or was it 1939? I think 1939. You guys will have to remind me, but I'm pretty sure it was 1939 through early 1940. I had elected to take the maximum tax out of my people possible. It got us a heck of a lot of money. At one point, we were around 80,000 plus bucks. So yeah, we were able to buy a whole bunch of strategic resources. We even bought this armor, medium armor, from Germany. It only cost us 1,500, 1,700, something like that, so not a big deal. And we'll be able to buy more stuff from them too. I'll need to take a look and kind of see what's what. So yeah, we've had a lot of money to be able to buy stuff that we need, but we had to spend a ton of IC and consumer goods. I think we had 60 or 70 IC in there to tamp down to keep our civilians happy. If I had elected to go for a lower level taxation, either the second or probably best the first level taxation, where it wouldn't get that much money, but at least it'd be something more than selling war bonds, I would have had more IC going into production, which would have meant for the last 2 years, or for that year that we were affected, I should really say, we would have gotten some of our builds further down here completed, or at least being worked on to the point where they're almost completed. So yeah, it's kind of a run-on effect there where we elected to go for a lot of money, not realizing how much of an impact it would have on the consumer goods. And in turn, because of that large impact consumer goods, we didn't have enough in production. So a lot of the stuff that's down here towards the bottom didn't get worked on until recently. And we're not going to be seeing those effects, those things come into play yet for a little bit longer. So hence, I have a couple carrier groups running around with destroyers, and a carrier group that's only running around with half a air wing. Minor things. Not these aren't things that are gonna necessarily lose the war for us, but these are areas where I should have done better. A couple other areas probably could have looked at getting landing craft escalated a little bit quicker maybe, and also built quicker too, so I could rely more on landing craft at this early stage rather than later. Like I said, sure, February, 2 months from now, we're going to be seeing the other two landing craft fleets being completed, and that's perfect for our needs and all, but we could have used them now at this point, especially when we're doing an invasion on Wake with 6 Marines. I honestly need almost that many landing craft fleets to be able to handle that. As it is, yeah, I've got one here that's kind of not fully formed, one landing craft fleet there. And here's, oh, is that the assault ship maybe? That might be the assault ship I'm looking at here. Okay, yeah, that's assault ship. But anyway, one landing craft fleet, assault ship, and yeah, one landing craft. Plus I'm using auxiliary ships. It's like, really, really. Why are we moving auxiliary vessels out to there? Oh, because the Marines that I have here only have 3 Marines. We're going to board them on the long-range auxiliary ship, match them with the landing craft, and the auxiliary ships, I'm going to sail them from here, circling wake, and just kind of sit here as a just-in-case kind of type deal. Here, yeah, we've got 3 Marines, another 3 Marines, but that'll be sufficient for what we've got. It's 217, so we can actually load everybody into the landing craft for sure. Not the assault ship. But anyway, yeah, more landing craft fleet. 2 more landing craft fleets right now would have been great. Minor things. Let's go and get things going at this point here. We're about ready to kick off festivities with the United States. I have everybody kind of shipping out right now. I know it's wintertime. We don't really care. I do need to start moving fleets, these guys now for sure. So my big boys, or my big fleet here, the largest fleet that I've got, the first Yamato Navy. Not making any change to that name. That's the main ship that's there. When Musashi comes out another year or so or two, they'll have its own fleet attached to it. We will send them out here. Oh, we can't even make it out there. All right, so we will. So I should have done this before. Some of these we don't have the range for. Do we have the range? We do, okay. We're going to start shipping out our battleship fleets towards Wake Island here, just patrolling around it. We want to try to engage as much of the U.S. Navy as possible. And then with our carriers, drag them in and sink them. I was going to say, it doesn't look like Wake Island. It's Midway. All right, so that I think is sufficient. Now, we're going to send you down to here. That's a move order. We're going to also send you to here. It's a move order. And we're going to send you down to here as a move order. That way I've got capital ships on the main 3 areas we got to deal with. Destroyer group we're going to send down to here as a move order to protect that landing, and then the rest are just going to be, we're going to be sending out to do patrols. So first patrol will be around here. Put my seven fleet groups more towards the east, and my 5 ship fleets more towards the south, because we worry more about the American fleet than we do the U.S. fleet, or than the UK fleet. Yeah, I'm trying to talk and do this all at the same time here. And we will send you down to there to patrol too. Cool. And then these, we're just going to go ahead and grab all these. They might as well just come down here. Well, Saigon. We'll rebase here. Okay, so that should be everything. Oh, except this guy. So I have a fleet there. Let's have one coming here. There we go. So yeah, we got our patrols set up around here, patrols set up here. That's all well and good for right now. We will take care of the rest. I think actually, instead of doing that, we're gonna have one of you, patrol here. There we go. So that's all you guys. We'll wait 2 days and then I'll have my carriers peel out. Winter offensive. Someone had asked, doesn't Germany have to worry about supply? And I believe yes, the AI does, but the AI is not hindered as much as the player is in Black Ice, or for that matter, Vanilla. Um, in Black Ice, your difficulty level determines what sort of hindrances or benefits you're providing yourself, as well as the AI. Um, the normal levels I picked for both, I don't really have too many hindrances. I do have some, but for the AI, yeah, they have bonuses. So for supply, that I think supply throughput is a bonus at normal level that Germany gets. Actually, they're on hard, I should say. So winter offensive, yay for for Russia going that route, I guess. Medium armor design. We're at 96%. Let's drop this back down to 75. I'm not sure if I want to maintain that medium armor design and heavy armor design, but I think the reason why I'm going for those is there's something I need. I think it's a strategic effect. Veterans, how many battles you take. Major, land power. We need heavy armor design of at least one. Okay. So, whoops, technology. So yes, I'll keep the armor design. We're going to push this to the forefront because it's 1938 tech. Okay. Tomorrow the carriers will slip out. Send them to where they need to be going. What do I have here? Oh, that's because everybody's there. I have subs that need don't quite need to start going, I believe, yet, but these that need to go to Hawaii, we'll have them start. Whoops. Oh, we can only go 1,500. Ooh. Well, Johnson Atoll, it shall be. Convoy rating, passive. We don't want to incur the wrath. We might as well. Oh, 2,700 for this guy. So why was the other one 1,500? It was showing. Weird. Convoy rating, passive. Could go defensive, but quite honestly, this subs are not going to be that great at knocking down any of the American ships that we run into, because they'll all be newer, and our subs, nah, they're not quite the most. They're not the most advanced. Okay, so we have Hawaii fully surrounded at this point here. Yeah, we don't need to send the torpedo boats just out just yet. How far do we have? 4,100. Is that out to America? Oof, almost. That's like right off the coast. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll be aggressive with our battle cruisers, for they are battle cruisers. 3,850, so not quite as far. But we only need to be really only with these guys. I only need to be on the southern parts here because there's not going to be too much coming out of San Francisco, really. I don't feel like that'll be the case. Yeah, we'll go here, convoy rating. There we go. It's a nice solid block. So anything that does come from San Francisco down Hawaii or here or Johnston, San Fran, we might be able to catch going anything to Midway, but certainly for anything from LA. Okay. Torpedo boats again, we shall wait on. I have my long range subs coming in. Torpedo boat, yeah, nothing there we need to deal with. And planes I'm not going to send up in the air until the 7th. So patrols I won't start till the 7th, meaning both planes and torpedo boats. Carriers will be slipping out now because I think it'll take about 4 days to go. From top to bottom here, well, actually, let's take the two I know. This guy is going to come down to Guam. We'll just do a move order. We don't need to patrol. And this guy, the 6 Kihatai, because it has destroyers, yeah. We're going to come here. We're going to patrol here in the middle area. Okay, that's those two. So, regular carrier group, I will send out to here to patrol, right on the island itself. Light carrier group to the north, patrol. This light carrier group is coming down to the south here. Okay. To patrol, start patrol here. Though I may pick them up and use them in the southern Philippines. This group, we can have patrol here. There we go. And now start moving upwards here. This light carrier group patrolling here. This light carrier group patrolling up here. Yeah, that's nice blockers all around there. All right, that leaves 3 more fleet groups that we're going to be setting up here. So 1, my experienced Soryu Hiryu carrier group, my Kaga Akagi, not quite as experienced. And the first Kidotai, which is the Zuiho, Hosho, Yaojo, stick them behind. Fairly experienced, actually. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's a lot of patrolling here, patrolling the islands, some patrols. And I've got ships stationed on the Philippines as well. So we're good all around there. So that is all that, right? Yes. These guys will start moving up. Are you taking your sweet time? You are taking your sweet time. Let's do a strategic. So I got those 3. Where's the other transport that would normally be here? Let me look for my passenger liners. Okay, they're on their way back. All right. So no rush. We're we're not going to be taking Guam. It'll take a week probably for Guam. It'll take at least a couple weeks for Wake Island. Good, these guys are all moving like so. Gosh, I wish we could deal with our supply better. We are not making any specific moves around here. Looks like. Oh, we're doing okay in supply here. Yeah. All right. I do feel that that's all taken care of. Let's save the game real quick because we have made tons and tons of moves. I don't want to be messing anything up there. All right. All right. So we're done in that regards. I have no planes on the homelands at this point. That's all that's left here. That's those. So there's no other fleets left on the homeland. I think I've gotten all. Oh yeah. These guys need to pick up, and we can task one of these guys to deal with that. Okay. Don't think I have anything else lying around. Good, good, good. All right. I think the evening of December 6th is when I'll go ahead and send my torpedo boats out for their. Actually, well, here be the morning, I think, of the 6th. All the other places, the evening of the 6th, I'll send my torpedo boats out for just to help just do their island patrol. And then once we're, and then I guess also the 6th, I'll send out my naval boats, naval bombers to do their bombings. Try to hunt down any enemy planes, enemy ships. Oh, I'm terribly excited. Quite honestly, I don't know how this is going to work with all the carriers that I have here. I mean, I'm just like tickled pink with how much I've got going on. You can see all the ships coming around. The U.S. has got to be thinking something is up. Why are all these why are all these Japanese ships sailing around here? All right. A swig of water, and now we take care of our defenses. So here, torpedo boat. We'll come out here and just do a patrol. That way the island is protected. Planes. Do this. Boom. Because we want everything and just continuous air intercept. Knock anything out of the sky that flies our way. Naval bomber. Yeah, a very forward advanced naval strike. There. Okay. Down here, we only have close air support. We can't send them out just yet. Motor torpedo boat. Oh, and the midget sub. Yeah, okay. Motor torpedo boat. Just patrol around the island. The missiles. This midget sub may not be able to make it over there. That might be a problem. Light bomber, cool. Torpedo boat. Oh, the subs I should have sent out. They should have been sent out on the 5th. That's right. That's okay. Coastal sub. 600. So appear convoy. Passive again. I don't really want my subs trying to tackle any of the enemy fleets that they run into. Just knock down convoys. That's all. 500. Oh, because these are just, yeah. These haven't been upgraded at all. They're still the original coastal subs. from back in the day. Okay, so that's how we're doing that. Let's go here. Yes, convoy rating. Boom. And we have one more sub. Oh, we got two more subs actually. Actually, let's hold off on those. I think I have subs up here. Yeah, I got two coastal subs. Let's do this. Okay. Let's make sure the coastal subs are doing the work here. Let's convoy raid there. Okay, so all of the Philippines now surrounded. Cool, cool. So now at this point, that's all those coastal subs. These subs we can actually pick up, and I will send down to here. I'll rebase there. The subs that I have here, we're actually just going to sit. Well, actually, one I will send out to here because we can have it, and the other one I'll send further east. Okay, yeah. I didn't need the subs here. There we go. Alrighty, so that is that. Actually, let's go through this. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Coastal sub, no need for that just yet. Long range sub, 2,900 kilometers. We can make it to Hawaii. Do I want Hawaii or do I want to start knocking down here? Yeah, let's start knocking down here on these islands. What? Palmyra and Kiritimati. Okay. I'll take care of those. All right. So now what we got? So I have a regular submarine here. That's right. We need to come up here. Convoy raid, passive. I have a long range sub here, 3,100 kilometers. Holy cow. Let's convoy raid down here. All right. I-97, another long range sub, another 3,100 kilometers. How are we doing? I want to make sure they've got the islands kind of cut off. Okay, so we've got pretty much all that done. Yeah, let's just send it to Midway. Start working on that. The I-12, this is a regular submarine. They've got range to Midway too. Let's go kind of in the front. There we go, like so. Really cut off. Midway. All the Maroos are waiting. So this guy, yeah, we're just sitting off of Guam there. We're not going to move. Okay, torpedo boat. They're patrolling. 20th Kaigun. They are not doing anything, so we will have them come here and patrol in that area. First motor torpedo boat patrolling 30th Kaigun here. We'll have them come out there and patrol. There we go. 5th Kai Bokan Sentai, they are on Kuala Let's patrol out here like so. That way, kind of going around like that. The 8th, we'll also have them kind of come out here and patrol, be a front. Yeah, they're anything that might be coming up this way, they should be catching and warning me. We're sitting here, not patrolling because we're waiting. Here we are patrolling. They're sitting, yes, and they're sitting, yes, okay. These destroyers are all kind of waiting until we go to war. So that's six destroyers, 30 destroyers, 6 groups waiting to go against Our future adversary. I think we got everything all done here. All right. Planes. Now it's time for that. Well, we don't do air mode, do we? No? Yeah, let's keep a look on that. Light bomber. Can't do anything with that just yet until we go to war. Same with this, close air support. Naval bomber, I will send them out now, just because. There we go. That's the first Nav Air Wing. They'll be getting reinforcements. This is on truck. Okay. So boom, everywhere. Just fly around, try to knock anything down that might be coming our way. This they're already doing. They're not from Moche. So we'll do, actually, let's do up here like so. Boom. There we go. Perfect. The first Nihon, this guy, medium bomber, we need weight. They're going to fly up to Wake. Same with that guy. Here, we just need to intercept all around in these islands. Toshio, we're doing air intercept as well. No, no. No, 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 and not yet. All right. Yeah, those we have to kind of wait till we go to war with America before we can use our bombers on American soil. So I think said nighttime. I was going to wait before launching my aircraft, but take care of it all now. All right, we are just hours away. Armored support choice. I didn't realize I got this already, but okay, cool. Let's start. Well, recon upgrade for sure. Engineers for sure. And artillery for sure. Yeah, let's do armor upgrade. I may have to go to medium armor. And here it is, big day, home front focus. 42 tech, we can drop that off. That's fine. A lot of additional cool bonuses there. Blah blah. Tora, we go first, right? Yes, yeah, because Operation Z will be after. So Tora, we gain 400. We'll be at over 2,000 manpower. Yay, war on America. For a month here, combat movement speeds increased a bit. Org regain increased. Land org increased slightly. Soft attack, good. Port strike efficiency, whatever's. And the U.S. gets huge speed. Well, that's not the speed they get. 3,000 doesn't mean they're gonna be zipping around at 3,000 kilometers per hour. There's a tech that the AI gets. I don't know if the player gets it or not. For transport speed buff, it may be like double their speed or something like that. I don't know. But boom, we will take care of that. And Operation Z, attack of Pearl Harbor. We lose neutrality. Of course, relations change for the United States and UK. Gain threat on everybody. And Germany gets big threat on the United States, of course. That's the kind of force Germany into attacking. Portugal gets the occupation of Timor event. I didn't realize that happened. Huh. All right. So we're at war now at this point. Is there anything addition? Redirect your manpower. Put pressure on Siam. So I think this will convert 1,000 manpower into something like office workers, officers, factory workers, and things like that. I think we will take it. But I think we might wait just a moment there while I can read that. Siam can't be worth the UK. Relations change for the better. We lose more neutrality, gain more threat. But yeah, we need to put pressure on Siam here. Siam aligns with Japan. Cool. We kind of do want to inherit them, so that way, boom, they're mine. And in regards to, I've got the IC, and I've got, um, I can send transport fleets to Siamese ports with supplies and fuel. But I think I need their puppet. I only have 2 puppets in the game, and only one is counting towards the Greater East, Southeast Asia co-prosperity sphere. So let's go. Excellent. Convert manpower. So do we need more officer training? We'll gain 500 officers, lose 1,000 manpower, gain 5 in descent. Ouch. For a year, we'll gain more officer recruitment, but lose manpower. We lose manpower anyway. I see efficiency. That could be good. Research efficiency, good God, we're already into 1942 tech at this point. We're already to the point where I'm researching tech a year ahead. I don't think I need. I don't think I need more research. Let's go with the IC efficiency for a year. We need some stuff built. We need some stuff built there. Unfortunately, no additional stuff there. Border garrisons, Manchukuo. I don't think I really need that, quite honestly. I believe that's going to hit me for the IC debt again, but we may need it actually. So get garrison units. These are a mix of infantry, artillery, cavalry. For recon purposes, 5 more were ordered next year. Sure, let's go and just do that for right now. Let's see how bad that actually hurt us. First things first, I guess, in that regards. Yeah, so here's the 8. And they all appear here, and they're super heavy. I don't think I have any garrisons that are light enough for, well, this guy is. We can shift him over. So we'll move him over here like so. Who do we want to attach him to? Oh, yeah, Palm Island Air Force. Another 87. We'll actually send them on down like so. And the second one, I will send there, attach them to. Yep, that sounds good. They're still a heavy unit. Sure, we'll send them down. Interesting that they have an engineer and an extra anti-aircraft unit. That's a bit odd. Oh, nice. We'll send them over, and we'll send them over. So that's 2 I can send that way. Boom, and do that. The lighter ones I can, that I can ship, I will go ahead and just do. I don't want to waste time and shipping resources and trying to get. We can't pull anybody off that. Okay. So I got 3 garrisons I can't do much with at this point here. Can you come down? Yes, you can actually. Cool. So we'll send you up and attach you to Tubugun. Sure, because you're coming out there. All right. So at this point, we have 2 garrisons that I really can't do anything with per se. Again, they're supposed to be like Manchukuo garrisons, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll send him there. And I will send him out to there. Cool. Good enough. All right. Now all the stuff we have to do. All right. Philippines. Boom. War goals. We want to add a war goal. We want to puppet them. I think the United States should have already a standard. Yeah, conquer. Yeah, there's no war goals we can do. Tibet, peace. All territory except. Boom. So let's grab all these guys like so and send them up here. Those guys will come down there like so. And they will come down there like so. All right. This next group, just grab all these guys and we'll kind of head to there. And grab all these guys and we'll come down to there, to here-ish. So is that moving everybody out? That is. Tibet still's at war, but I mean, that should change. Okay, took care of all that. Now, war stuff. All right, air power. Let's start top to bottom, work our way through. Light bomber. Attack here like so. Boom, 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 boom. Like that, right? Because I don't think, yeah, we don't need any of that stuff there. Oh, did I mess that up already? No, there we go. Just for the next month. I'm not going to say that's all that we're going to be needing it for. Close air support. Are bombing these two locations for the next month? Ground attack. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take a look. Port strike. Oh, sure, let's just do all that. There we go. Ground attack for the next month. Air intercept, cool. Naval strike. No order from you. We're going to be ground attack for the next month. The 8th, we're going to come in and installation strike, right? I want to say it's installation strike because we want to take that out. The the coastal fort we want to take out. No on those guys because you're just you're too far away for anything. This light bomber, I knew I had a light bomber somewheres. Yep, perfect. And honestly, we'll be doing like this too. Should have done a little bit further south, but that's all right. Do that for the next month. All right. So all that is taken care of. Now, okay. So we're going with 2 Marines, 2 Marines and 2 Marines. Board into auxiliary ships. How far can you go? You can invade here at least. Okay. So we'll do that. Obviously can't invade to the far south, so we'll hold off for the next group here. Landing craft. You guys should be able to invade on the southern. Yep, indeed. And then you guys, regular landing craft, we can attack here, invade there. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Got to do this a little bit differently now. Landing craft. You guys are coming down to the south area here, invading. All right, so I got to let those invasions go off. Oh, I'm missing. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. I have to wait for this to get over here before I can attack that, and that's fine. Here, grab all you guys. No, where's your... You're coming down there. All right, so we got to wait. That's fine. No biggie. Guam. Where the heck is your ships? Oh, we're waiting as well. Good God. I mistimed all this so terribly. So terribly. Alrighty. So, send you on the assault ship. Invade. Wake. Grab you guys on the landing craft. Invade. Wake. The auxiliary ship long range. Invade. Wake. And also on the landing craft. There. Invade Wake. Now, these ships, these Ox vessels, we're just going to come out here. Oh, we can't even move here? Well, okay, so that's a bit of a bummer then. How about there? No, not even that. There to there? No, that's 618. Holy cow. Okay. So I guess these Ox vessels, I will just... there's no sense in leaving them there because I can't make it out there. Wake to Midway is too far as well. Wow. So these Ox vessels, I'm going to have to send back to here. Yeah, yeah. All right, so that's all my naval invasions at this point. I've done my air invasions as well. We've got our ships out as well. Cool. And we've begun to... Oh, has accepted end of war with Japan. Yay. Sinking a couple transports. Yeah, we've got some guys in foreign territory. That's okay. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I won't be too worried about that. They'll get out of there when they get out of there. I'm not going to try to race them. All right, so these guys, we can come up to the north. This guy with this armored unit, this very strong armored unit, there is no good place for him. I mean, here's where the planes are, so let's go here. All these guys, another group, will go there. Man, how did I have so many armor units? Huh. Okay, I will accept it. The second we can come over, to that. Now, planes. Now that we have Siam on our side here, we'll rebase to there, along with an interceptor. these 2 interceptors. Well, one we can send to here, and the other up north-ish. And this close air support all the way up to here. Okay, so I think that would be all the air at this point in time. Let me double check just to make sure. Yeah, we're ground attacking there. There's nothing here. There's planes, some fighter bombers, naval bomber, and 2 twin-engine fighters. Huh. Oh, there is Army group headquarters there. Okay, yeah, everybody's moving. But is that all the troops? I've got somebody's coming up here. I don't know who that is. This Taiwan. Okay, so it's all these guys. These guys need to come on over to. Yeah, we won't have any good luck coming through Malaya with an armor unit. That's not going to be conducive to anything. Nor Burma for that matter, but I mean, good God. We'll send them over there. Okay, so let's grab this group and ship them on down to here. Transport. Prepare for the Malaya invasion. All these guys. 4 specialized light infantry. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'll also send them down there too. And I think that's all of the transports I have available up here. Yeah, because I sent a group of 6 over here to pick up the headquarter units that are there. Saving the game real quick. All right, I think I have all my moves now in place. A lot of stuff obviously you got to do, but I love it. I love it. All right, let's get the show on the road. Another transport. Oh, I saw some sort of air attack type deal. We do have some bombings going on. We have air assault here. This is. So I'm wondering if these are the ones fleeing from Guam. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where they came from. Not much done there. Air combat over here. Oh, so they're flying towards to the west. We did knocking down that twin-engine fighter. Oh, wow. Really knocking down that twin-engine fighter. So they are going west. Bye-bye twin-engine fighter, pretty much. The other fighter, yeah. Tokyo Express happened to us. How do we get Tokyo Express? Or why did we get the Tokyo Express? I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. The good news is my partners get it as well. Chile, Taiwan, agricultural giant. I'm not seeing it here. There we are. Doesn't say. But so we're losing supplies, but we're gaining some massive supply throughput. We're also losing resources. Okay. Our IC efficiency jumped up by 7 for this, and we took the spent 1,000 manpower for this to get 6 points of IC efficiency. So yay on that. Good. Sunk a transport to Johnson Atoll. Greater East Asia Code Prosperity Sphere 2. That's for Siam and Menjing. Those are only 2 puppets that I have at this point. Zebisiama doesn't count. Increase to IC though, man, we're up to 559. I gotta check and see how we're doing there. Leadership modifier up 10% as well. Let's do that first. Let's bump this up to 80. Sure. I know we're at 95%. I'm not quite liking that, but let's just do 80. And you know what? When we go into the green, I'll keep dropping this, shooting it over to there. All right. Let's take a look at production real quick here. Supplies, I only need 62 in here. There we go. And let's get this up to 65. Yeah, roughly that. So we're about a third of what we need into there. Our builds are going into this, to this carry group. 1944, winter 44. Yeah. But I mean, yeah. These I'm probably going to shoot to the forefront along with this, just so I can get them done next year. But I don't want to do it just yet until we get some IC freed up. So I'll probably wait a month on that. Nice to see all that coming in. Okay, so good on the leadership. I mean, 10%, that's almost 4 points right there. The IC 17.5. Oh, 26. About 40 IC, yeah. That's why we're up to 559. And we're spending 53 towards our IC debt, so that's 600, over 600 IC we have with this now in effect. And once we pop at the Philippines, we'll get the next level of the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere, which we better start planning for. The next level here does increase the IC by another 2.5%. So what's that, 6 more IC roughly. Additional 5% more, so 2 more leadership points there. Daily descent, no change in that. We would gain national manpower modifier, naval base efficiency, and supply throughput in the next level. Oof, nice. So this is for the Philippines. Level 4 will be when we get Burma. Pretty sure that's how it's going to work. Okay, good news all around there. All right, so we knocked down that twin-engine fighter that was coming over. And I see them there. All right. So they're on CAG duty, it says, resting. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're bombing on Wake Island. There's only 1 Marine here. A defensive battalion along with the anti-air, which is not helping them at all. Bhutan, bombing some unit way out here. Apari up north, Cav unit up north there. Cool. Our naval landings will be occurring fairly soon. Day of Infamy. Yeah. Yep, I agree. It's a day of infamy, all right. I don't have any other. Oh, this landing craft I need to send out to, just to send it out to Wake, just to have it hovering off there. Not seeing any American naval ships. There is that plane here, 2 planes, fighter bomber and medium bomber. Same thing, got 3 each there. They're heading probably towards Wake. And we got 3 CAS heading in there. We got 2 more CAS, medium bomber and fighter bomber, and 3 fighter bombers, 3 medium bombers. All in a string, all heading towards Wake Island, it looks like. I don't see any other movement around. Oof, this is looking good. Yeah, so fighter bomber, making its way to Philippines, it looks like. Yeah. And a whole bunch of stuff, fighter bombers and more. It only has icon for 1. I'm sure one of that's the torn up twin engine fighter. Here's another light bomber. Okay. We got this. IC efficiency is now up to 18%. Does that make any huge difference on anything right now? I mean, yeah, that's not getting done any quicker. Well, IC efficiency may actually I think that lowers the amount of IC required to build. Which, if so, that would explain why we're so deep into here as we are. It would also explain too, I suppose. So 15th and 20th, we got two things popping out. All right. Land combat, Wake Island. So our first Marines are starting to come ashore. There is a badly damaged Marine there, thanks to the bombing, and that's what I missed last campaign. Was I didn't have bombers attacking Wake Island. We were simply just going with a simple naval invasion here. One transport and 5 escorts. That was here. Okay, so yeah, that was one of my ships. One of my ships was like, yeah, we're taking him on. So good luck with that. One transport, 3 escorts. Cool. So now we got 2 more Marines coming in. Yeah, we're gonna win Wake Island. Army group. Boom, that's where we are. Like I said, I think going from this point on, I'm just gonna funnel extra leadership toward officers just to get this ratio back up to 100. But yeah, we're gonna win Wake Island handily, and this is what I was missing last campaign, was enough Marines to attack. In here, nice that guy was there. Transport 4 escorts. Escort, we have one at Wake Island. Only suffered 46 casualties to their 1,132. I also feel the last campaign they had more defenders on Wake Island than this time. Well, we're landing, and we're going to stage, get ready for Midway. Midway is going to happen like almost right away. So we do have a southern-ish invasion here. Cool. San Pablo. I need to move in, and you need to assist. You're being attacked. There we go. I thought you had won it, but okay, there we go. We're coming ashore here. That's fine. We can move into Dagapon manually there. I thought I had another attack coming up here, but I guess I had to leave. Yeah, we didn't have the capability of getting the Marines involved up north. Okay. Ooh, south. Do we have? Yes, we have the auxiliary. So grab all these guys. Boom. We will invade here. There we go. These guys are ready now. Good. Or are they? No, that's a midget sub. Okay. Convoy rating. Let's go aggressive with the midget sub. Still waiting for the auxiliary ships to come in. Almost there. So we've taken Wake Island. All you guys, rebase there. These auxiliary ships they're booking. I thought I had another landing craft. This one here. Rebase there. So 2, 4. Where's the rest of my Marines? Are we still on one of these ships or something? Yeah, here we are. We're still on those ships. Okay. 6 Marines. So at this point here, I need to start redirecting forces. Kido Tai. Actually, you know what? We need to go to Wake Island, rebase to Wake Island. This group move and patrol around Wake Island. This group come out to here and patrol directly on Midway. This group patrol to the front of Midway there. I have to remember I need to do move and then patrol. Because there's something I think where it just doesn't know. If you tell us patrol, it's going to go, okay, I'll include that in my patrolling area that I'm at right now. Let's have you move there as well. Sorio move there. Patrol. And Issei move there and patrol. I want to say that's everything now. The sub, we can actually go move and then say convoy raid passive. Okay, so is that everybody? Is that everybody? Torpedo boat, we're going to push them forward, rebase. Air, we're going to send the fighters forward along with the naval bombers. All right, let me make sure this is everybody. Should be. Okay, so you guys need to move out there and then patrol out there. Okay. So Kaga and Akagi move here and then patrol up here. God, so many. So yeah, you're sticking to the northern end here, and I've got one carrier group to the south here. Yes, third Keto type. All right. That I think is everything. We can go naval map mode. I still am doing patrols all throughout the area anyway. So these guys, range is 755. From Wake to Midway, it's 829. We cannot reach Midway with our medium bombers. And actually, these are level 5, and they have 755 range. What did I say it was again? Wake Island to Midway is 860. So yeah, neither of our bombers can make it that far. That's a shame. Well, we don't need to do strikes anymore. Midway, by the way. So we did knock down the anti-aircraft guns right off the bat. We didn't do anything to the coastal fort, though. There is a level 2 naval base and a level 3 air base here. So I'll have to use my CAGs. I'm sending 3 carrier groups up here. Or is it 4? One, two, 3 carrier groups up there, and 4. No, that's not a carrier group. 4, yeah. So 4 carrier groups will be up here. What I can do is utilize 2 of them to send their CAGs bombing on Midway here. Midway's got another coastal fort, anti-aircraft, do installation, strike, and ground attack. Okay, we are all set there. What is here? Oh, the Yamato, because they have no range to speak of. 1,400 kilometers. That's it. Okay, we're all set there. Everything is good to go. We are invading. I'm going to say transport. Yay, we're attacking here and should be winning handily. There's only a coastal defense there. Chromite, I don't think we want to export. Strategic reserve. The only thing we can export at this point without going below 4 is tungsten because we're at 9, a total battle sheet of 9. So no, not a chance. Sorry. Yay on that. We're doing pretty good all around. We wanted Patungus, killed and captured all those troops just because the way we came in and landed. Air attack, we're all right on that though. So we're almost done invading there. Almost done. Hostile bombing on 2 of our battle cruisers. 1 of our battle cruisers. Which, you know what? I think is fine. This isn't going to be an accurate representation of our current battle cruisers. Mainly because the ones we have out there, I don't think are terribly upgraded. But this is the key class. Air attack is 11. Air detection's at a 4. Those are the only important numbers there. Yeah, so air attack is at 11. So, I mean, of all the ships, battle cruisers aren't the best at air attack. Battleships, super heavy battleships, command battleships are better at that. Anti-air cruisers are better than battle cruisers. Far cheaper. Take less time. I could build 2. No. Yeah, I could build 2.5 anti-air cruisers for 1 battle cruiser. But the thing is, of course, with these guys, does it tell me what type of ship this is? Don't. Yeah, it doesn't really say. I mean, it says Haruna, but I don't. That's the name. Yeah, it doesn't really say the name. But anyway, I'm thinking that these are older models as it is anyway. Yeah, the level 1, so they can't be the newest ones. But nonetheless, actually, this might even tell me my air defense. Oh, air attack 7.74, so it's not as good. Air defense, that's what I was going to look at too. Air defense at 28, though. Yeah. These definitely are far and away better than convoy raiders when it comes to being attacked by air. So I feel that the battle cruisers will do very well out there. We won. We're being attacked, but we won. Okay. Once we move into Batangas, then we can get a guy there. We landed. So we need to move to here to take it. Do I have ships? I do finally. Boom. Grab all our guys up here and invade up north. How about down here? Oh, yeah, we're still making our way over. All right, so that's done. Guam. We have ships finally. And let's land there where we're bombing. All right. I think all else is doing good. Boom. So the first week of the war gone well. We've attacked and taken Wake Island quite handily, due to a due to sending the wrong troop ships for our Marines to the wrong places. We kind of we're waiting on having to attack Guam and the northern Philippines. We should have already been engaged in those areas, and southern Philippines too. Should have already been engaging those areas by now, but it is what it is. Our Sibo Memel. Okay, so yeah, I have to cancel. This is what this means. I have to cancel these 2 because I don't want to be losing convoys and escorts to that kind of stuff going on. It's a big no. Cool. Siam is mobilizing. Yep, you go. Not back yet, so we can't send any more units. Did I? Everybody's moving to where they need to go pretty much. You can move up to there like so. And who are you attached to? Oh, him. Which honestly, that's a bad place for you to be, but we're kind of waiting for reinforcements to come, so not going to move anybody. We can wait. You don't need to actually do anything at this point. Okay, cool. That's those guys. All right. Do I have any planes? You're bombing like you should, and the other guys should be bombing as well. I'm not going to move any CAS into the Philippines. There's no need for it, really. U.S. has been accepted into the Allies. Well, boo. Boo, I say. Does that mean we're at war with USA and Philippines? We're also at war in Xinjiang. We have a truce with Tibet. Non-aggression pact with Soviet Union, Vichy France, and Mongolia. Okay. We're not going to revoke this. No, we're not going to revoke the Soviet-Japanese Neutrality Pact. No way, no how. Okay. So Cape Wrath, boom. Yeah, that's the remnants of the German metal trade. So how is the Russian attacks going? Actually, pretty good for them. Pretty sure they've moved. Where is? No, I take that back. Moscow. The enemy is only. I say the enemy. My allies are just 84 kilometers away from Moscow. Holy cow. So they're pushing in. They're up against the river Donets. I said last time Germany should push to the river Don, but no, this time I'm just going to simply say they're retreating. Look at all that org. Oh my god. Yeah, my friends' orgs are just wrecked. They just have enough to basically push to a certain point, and that's it. Now this winter offensive is really going to start kicking the oh goodness gracious, really going to be doing a number on Germany and Italy's and all the Axis powers up here. Yeah, they are retreating kind of en masse all over the place. They got to be careful. I dropped a paratrooper here. Interesting. Huh. I mean, Finland's doing very well. I have to say, yeah, up north, honestly, is doing pretty dang good. Not so much there, I suppose. This may also be a result of supply issues too, to the point of one of the comments that I saw in my video. So I mean that's a possibility. They are still attacking, but Soviets still have full forces there. Oh goodness gracious! Holy cow! There are so many divisions in this one province here. There's 23 infantry alone there. 33 artillery alone in there. Good gravy. It's got to be at least 50 divisions in here. At least 50. That's insane. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's decent. Decent too. I'm still, God, that's like mind-boggling there. I mean, the 23 infantry regiments there just tell me that, yeah, there's at least 23 divisions alone, but 33 artillery tells me that that's for armor units, motorized, mechanized, all kinds of stuff. Wow. All right. Well, yeah. Italy not doing quite so good over here. They're definitely on the run. They have next to no units around there. Oop, there's a carrier. The Fury? I can't tell what the other one is. SOV. It's some sort of battleship, I think. But the Fury, HMS Fury, perhaps? Well, at least things aren't going poor anywhere else there. This, obviously, I would expect Italy to be losing this territory sooner than later. Afghanistan, nothing's really moved here. They're just an Axis member. They're not doing anything. Okay, good for them. Well, actually, this isn't too bad overall. It looks like they're pulling out, which I'm not sure why. So if all Sevastopol has is one headquarter unit there, I'd be attacking to try to take it. And they don't have much here. A couple armor units. Excuse me. All right. More important things. Our neck of the woods. So we are setting up here at Wake. I have shipping all in place. Got a light carrier group that's just basically going to be hovering around here. We can now have them say, yeah, do this. No, let's still do the, yeah, that's good, just like that. All right, so that takes care of that stuff. Shipping, we got the Yamashiro, because they had to kind of rebase here. We're going to move him, or do a patrol right off the coast of Midway there. And this torpedo boat is just going to patrol around the island. All right, I think that is it. Sadly, I don't know. Well, that's long range, so yeah, they can make it. All right. This is a little bit fear-inducing to me right now. Just because. I'm checking everything real quick here just to make sure. Okay, those are our subs waiting. Once we go to war with Britain, then we'll be unleashing those subs. But for right now, there isn't anything we need to do. Well, Wake Island is next, or Midway Island is next. We got to do it. There's no holding back here at this point. Do I have? I do. My passenger liners here. Grab one guy, load him up, transport to Wake Island. Boom. Let's take two, load them up to a landing craft, and invade Midway. Next two on a landing craft. Also, oh, so it's actually all four in that set of landing craft there. All right. Take these two. They're also on a landing craft. Oops. And we're going to invade Midway. Now, so we're going to take these landing craft and this auxiliary ship and just park them off the coast there. Yep, you're carrying two guys and you are carrying four. Alrighty. Big breathe. Big breath. We're at least doing far much better this time around than last time. Mexico has been adopted into the Allies. Okay. We have air combat over here in the south. That's not a big deal. Iron Interceptor should be knocking them out of the sky. They're moving up this way, it looks like. So that's our bombing here. There is a unit, two units actually, an infantry and a garrison unit up here, but okay. So we've done that. Cool. So this group, boom, grab all you guys, and we're going to transport you here. And you guys will in turn also get transported to here. Alrighty. That just leaves one other group at this point for the north, but we got to wait till our Marines get in there and invade. Doot, 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 doot. That's up north there. That's probably just one infantry unit. A colonial type unit there. Escorts. Let's check again. Yeah, having 2 light bombers and 2 medium bombers, I feel, is helping out greatly. I really, really wish we could have gotten the advanced medium bombers quicker, so we'd have better range, so I can go from Wake to Midway. I'm kind of stressing a little bit about sending in my Marines without any real air support here. But I mean, it is what it is there. Let's do a ground attack. And oh, we can't reach. Well, goodness gracious. Midway Island. We're not going to do too much, but at least I'm getting a sneak peek at what's here. It looks like it's just a Marine defensive unit. We're not doing too much because CAGs don't do that much, unfortunately. What we got here? 2nd Truck Regiment. That's going to get placed here, I guess. I don't have any shipping to handle that. Unfortunately, most of our fleets are being used. Oh, yeah, that's right. Which reminds me, grab these guys, and then we're going to rebase back to here with them. Then I can move these by land to over here. So that's 9 total units I can build without headquarter units, which we'll probably be building some. In fact, we have to be building some stuff. I got two leaders here that have 2 headquarter units have nothing attached to them, so I need some more land units. Oh, cool. We're all set up here, it looks like. We're gonna move you guys all like so. We're good there. And I think that's it. Okay. Waiting to land, waiting to land, waiting to invade. There we go. We got some people on board there. This group here, grab them all. Boom. Transport. I'm kind of giggling because it's like I've got these 2 units that have paratroopers attached to them. They're specialized light infantry, but they've got a paratroop battalion or regiment on each. It's like silly, but it'll be interesting to see how that works. All right, we got that going. Let's now go here and get Guam. Oh me, oh my. Bombing Midway Island. Still nothing new. Oh, actually, yeah, my CAGs are doing pretty damn good. Where is this at? Over truck. So these have got to be fighter bombers just passing through. I mean, there's no way that they could be attacking me or anything like that. Western Cyrus. This is up here. These are probably also leaving. And Minto Reef is the same one that was around Truck. Boom, knocked it down. Attacking Midway Island now. 6 Marines all attacking at the same time. Ugh. Please, please go well. Okay. You appear here. And where's the group? There's the first Nav Air Wing. You're based out of Truck. Is that right? Well, first Nav Wing. Let's go back to Truck then. Finish, we don't need to do anything further. Now this guy, this naval bomber, will also go to Truck. And now we've got a stronger naval bomber wing. All right, so that is that. How are we doing? Oh wow! So now we're. I need to get this up to 69 because we're about 20,000 off of our supplies. What we need, but we're deep into our building. Yeah, we're working on this carrier group for sure. Fall of 43, which that was supposed to be 44, I thought, winter of 44. So yeah, a couple months it's shaved off for sure. We're actually going into this like carrier group. But with the completion of those things here, actually I'll probably wait till these are completed. That's 12 IC, which is about one of these. I want to get these worked on so I can get them done in the summer so I can attach them to the 5 new Marine units that were just built recently. Toughen them up some more. But yeah, I think we're okay with where we are. Fuel will be empty? No, it's not. It's that convoyed out crap. I mean, it says we're going down 1262, but we're convoying out 1252. So if you remove that, we're only going down 20 something a day. So we're okay. We are fine. All right. Midway Island as my Marines are landing. Oh goodness. Once this happens, we're aiming for Hawaii next, right away. There's no waiting. Yep, Midway, 1,000 casualties. Boom. And landing. So, with the exception of these, all these guys can rebase into here now. These long range we can rebase to there too. Goodness gracious. This long range sub can rebase to here. This sub can rebase to here. We got some. This is a battleship group that's here. Battleship, heavy cruiser, and 5 destroyers. So there's four motor torpedo boats in here, which we're not seeing because it's nighttime. Yeah, okay. Rebase that sub there. Let's see what else we got around here. Can we make it out? No, we can't. So need to rebase. Yeah, that's gonna be a ton. That's gonna be a huge hit to my supplies and fuel. Yeah, I need everything needs to rebase. Period. To well, maybe not everything. Okay, this one does, but I don't think the other one here. The Yamato doesn't need to. No, it does actually. Okay, 1400 kilometer range. Ugh. Can we make it out to Hawaii? Nope. All right. All right, let's everybody rebase. Okay, everybody in this area, I should say, rebasing there. All right, so that is that. Convoy rating, Johnson Atoll area. You can come up to here. Just move out to here now to Midway and then patrol. Torpedo boat. We can also rebase. Fighters. Rebase again. Yeah, we don't need you there. Same with the naval bombers. Also rebase. We've taken it. We need to quickly move up. Basically what it boils down to. So there's 2 enemy subs here. Intriguing. There's also some enemy subs. 21 enemy subs there. Holy cow. Well, we'll be able to hunt them down pretty soon here. All right. Well, I think the other garrison unit I'm just going to simply use for Midway now at this point. Yeah, I won't worry about putting anything on Guam just yet. I mean, I think we're doing okay. Let's kind of, let's move like so, take that, and let's at least start to move out into that area. Yeah, we can move over, we can kind of hold this like such. Yay, finally. So, send this down like so. Attacking Manila, that's the 26th, the 39th. Come down like so, attacking Manila. 40th. 41st. We'll cut off north from south, and the 28th move out kind of like that for right now. Cool. Good. We have landed here as well. So our next group, load them up and transport there. You know what? Yeah, let's load them up too and send the armor unit along just to engage in the Philippines right now. Get them off of the island. Okay, this landing craft can rebase there. This auxiliary ship can rebase here. Got passenger liners all coming back all over the place here. These two, so I guess they're both rebasing up there. Okay, that's fine. I don't need you back there. I need you up here. And this long-range auxiliary ship, we can actually have you down south here. Rebase there. All right. So we're getting set up here, getting set up there. I gotta bring more units out to Siam. Unfortunately, I mean we've got plenty. 44 units here, of which there's at least 8, if not 9 headquarter units here, probably 9. So yeah, we got at least 3 dozen. We will need to probably using a dozen for Borneo. So that would leave 2 dozen. Probably would need to send in about 10 more over here for Burma. And then the rest, which would be about 3 core groups worth, probably be 1 more for Malaya and then 2 for this island here. Probably. We'll see. What is this bombing here? Okay, still working on that. Cool. Heavy armor designs advance. We're going to keep that in play, which should now get us major land power. No, major land power. Oh, should get its land power. Period. Hasn't procced yet, but it should tomorrow because we just got the heavy armor. Now these strategic effects I think only proc on a daily basis. Maybe we'll see. Victoria, we're attacking here. Okay. All right, how are we doing? We're still pushing into the southern part of Guam Island there. With the capture of Midway now at this point, I gotta wait. We gotta get some. Yeah, we gotta wait till we get our forces all moved there. That's all motor torpedo boats. Yeah, let's push our patrol out a little bit further there. Okay. We won a Victoria. That I say that's kind of a no duh. Here we go. Here's all those 21 subs, which we've got a bunch. We've got our light carrier group engaging and our torpedo boat. Or is this our destroyer group? Destroyer group. Already sank one. These are the motor torpedo boats. Jeez, I didn't even look to see what was there or what I had that would have sunk it, but I guess it was my light carrier group. Okay, pistol packing mama. So they had a whole bunch vanish, escape, I should say. So yeah, we only sank two subs. That's okay. I think we were trying to bomb them, but not succeeding too well. Here's our land power that I was talking about. Manpower modifier went up, our org rate goes up, land org goes up as well. These are all good things to be having. We're still waiting, still waiting. Waiting for that transport ship to finish dropping off. It's almost there. This is also in the Philippines, Bayambang. That's here. Here we go. Now we got our units up here that we can go ahead and start sending on down. We're just going to have him go straight down like so. Just push, 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 fast as you can type deal. That's what we're going to do like so. Ditto there, and then these guard units are going to kind of come in and clean up our messes here. And we're going to be marching you like so. There we go. All right. These are the 16 subs remaining. There's more than that. It looks like our light carrier group found them again. What's this Ratak Pass? 2 other subs. So this is probably the 21 subs coming through, maybe. Yeah, Ratak Pass, they definitely lost 1 sub, I'd have to say. Yep. Bayambang, we won. It's kind of a note here. Don't know how many subs. They lost 5. That's good. Bunawan, yay. Oh, now we got troops here. So you need to push like so. The 9th pushed up towards that. You push towards there. And you come like so to help out. And you kind of play cleanup a little bit. All right. We're attacking Clark Field now outright. Yep, good, good, good. Out of, oh, Oh, Jesus, Tom. So stupid. Apari. Midway Island. Apari. Davao. Why am I hitting done? We still got like a ton more to do. Guam. Japan. Tangus. Wake. All right. The Bonin Islands. Wrong thing. We don't have. Oh, cool. I don't have supply coming to here. That's interesting. Why would I not? I mean, we got local supply enough as it is. The required. Yeah, I don't think we got to send supply here necessarily. Where were the other places it was saying I still didn't have supply? Tiananmen. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the others. All right. And we have Guam now. Okay, cool. We will rebase there. This carrier group now, we can simply shift. We will go to rebase here. Because I have carrier groups down here. A carrier group there, and another carrier group here. All right, how are we doing? People are still coming into Midway. You're protecting Midway, and you are protecting Midway, and you are kind of protecting Midway as well too. So what do we have here fleet-wise? A bunch of subs. Let's take care of the subs first. Regular sub, how far can we go with you? Not terribly far. So out here, convoy rating, passive. Okay. Let's go with the other sub here. Also give me the same situation. How are we doing this? So let's do it here, convoy rating, like so. Kind of take on anything that might be coming in from the north. Time we're doing good on. 2 hours. This will be a long episode for sure. We're going to come out to here, convoy rating, passive, boom. Like so. All right, so that is the subs. What other fleets do we have here at this point? So I have 4 carrier groups, 4 heavy battleship fleets. So let's start working that angle now. We'll patrol here like so. On the southern part, Kaga Akagi. Patrol here. I mean, I can't believe we're going for Hawaii here, still just within the first month of the war, but I mean, we're moving quickly. We need to move quickly is what it boils down to. There is no question about, whether or not we can do it. We just have to do it in a very timely and swift manner. So the Yamato, yeah, you're kind of limited in how far you can go. Holy cow, are you limited? Let's go here and just do a patrol so that we can kind of go there. But yeah, that's a bit sad. How far can we go with you? Let's go there, right in the middle. The idea too is I want to draw out the U.S. fleet from here. There's destroyers at least there. 20 destroyers, 2 light cruisers, 10 liners, destroyers, light cruisers. So I mean, obviously, yeah, we've obviously got some U.S. shipping in this area here, but there we go. I think that's it. So I want those guys all going out first before we even start considering. And these I need to get their org up before I do anything further with them. Yeah, before we do anything further in Hawaii, we need to take care of whatever enemy naval forces are in that area. Worst case scenario, I can also ship out. I know I've got this light carrier group dealing with the subs here, and I have a carrier group around over here somewhere. I thought. Yeah, this carrier group is kind of like holding down here, but I think it's Hawaii first. Take it on. If we can capture it, oh, wonderful. And then Johnson Atoll, and then work our way, to these islands. Start doing the island hopping campaign all throughout here. But yeah, I think we got that well under control now. Cool. I forgot to put leaders in charge. Yeah, I know I've got some pretty decent leaders here that aren't even assigned yet, but I do have some more headquarter units I need to create. So yeah, there's these guys are not going to waste at this point. They will still be used. Okay. So yeah, we're attacking Clark Field. Cool. Excellent. We will bring, sure, this group board and then the truck. Boom. All you guys will come out to here to play. And I also have, are they up here? There you are. These two. So it's 9 units I need to build because I got 2 named headquarter units, 2 elite division headquarter units, and 5 veteran headquarter units. So that's 9 units I should be building. I don't know what I want to build though. Build some armored divisions. I know we don't have motorized support just yet. Maybe ditch the light armor and put in regular armor. Let me just see what this looks like first. We'll play with it a bit further. And I also kind of want to make them super strong. So yeah, throw in motorized infantry. Unless I want to throw a heavy armor in there as well for some oomph. Yeah, that piercing attack. That could be pretty good. Just do a motorized infantry battalion. Do it like this, and then attach. What does this look like here? So armor, heavy armor as well for some added oomph there. A little heavy armor battalion, motorized infantry battalion for some extra troops, and then the guy there. It's almost 400 IC we're looking at. I may have to go this route. I may need this many. Well, the thing is, well, I may get another veteran headquarter unit between now and by the time these things get built. This is almost 2 years. So we're talking, even if I put the IC towards it now, it's the very end of 1943 before they're getting finished. Realistically speaking, it's probably 1944. We might need them against Russia. Yeah, let's throw them in. All right. I think I have everything taken care of at this point in time. We're not pushing. We got to wait till our fleets come out here and engage the American fleet, scout out, see what's around here. I see a destroyer and heavy cruiser popping in there. There's some destroyers popping into here. There's what's number 5? Enterprise. I'm Googling that now. What is CV5? Yorktown. So that is the Yorktown with its complement of CAG, 4 destroyers, and a heavy cruiser. Okay. Doable. Destroyers, light cruisers, 20 destroyers, 2 light cruisers. I mean, destroyers, yeah, they're kind of but I think we'll be able to light them up. I've got 4 carrier groups heading this way, though. What are we looking at here? We still haven't left yet. So 3 of them, that's 3 of them have 4 CAGs each, so that's 12, plus 3 there is 15 CAGs we've got against their 2. Okay, I'm loving those odds. And like I said, worst case scenario, I can push this light carrier group up, and I can push the 2 light carrier groups up that are from here over to that as well too, if I need 9 more CAGs involved. Probably don't, though. Probably won't need those. All right. We're moving out, right? Yes, the Marines are sitting tight. Ditto here. We got, let me make sure I got my supplies networks running appropriately. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Down here, we got Guam, Wake. Okay, good. We dropped off that guy there. And Midway, we got the supplies all going out to those areas. I can't send any supplies to any of these areas in Siam, but it is what it is. All right. I have to imagine UK is going to be declaring war on me very, very, very soon here. It just, yeah. Oh, didn't realize we had some stuff here, and also we got some research we got to take care of. So we're going to do rubber. We'll buy rubber from the UK real quick. Good thing I checked now, because UK going to war with me and won't be able to buy anything from them. There it goes, just 0.3. That's all, 0.03. That's fine with where we are in espionage. And on that note, let's go into intelligence here. Let's check our spy priority. Germany, 1,258. That's a lot of, geez, they have more than twice the IC level that I do. Even if you add in the 53 that I've got. Is it 53 right now? Oh yeah, let's look at our IC days real quick. Yeah, we're spending 53 a day. We're up to 12,175 IC days left. So obviously, that's 200 days just to get it to 10,000. 2,000 would be 40. So that's 240 days we're looking at before we get that 53 IC back. But we should have almost 620 IC, 615. But you know what? I'm actually fine with paying the IC debt as long as I am at this point, because if we paid it off right now, we go over 600 and our strategic reserves would drop by 1. We would need 3 strategic resources to pay for, to avoid negative modifiers. So I don't want to be going more into the negatives with everything. I'm okay with where I'm at right now. Anyway, 1258 manpower wise, 3477. That's not really a good indicator, because when the AI starts losing manpower, they get events to give them more. I don't know how those events work, but anyway, they're building infantry, several infantry divisions. Soviet Union has 1139. So yeah, Soviet Union definitely jumping up quite a bit there in the IC. They're building a bunch of motorized and semi-motorized, some armor, infantry, lots of infantry. Okay. United States, 1920. It's not accurate. I think they're over 2,000. The one USA campaign that I was playing, which I actually restarted now under 12.0.4, just to see what changes might have been impacted there, and to see if I can build more IC than I did. It was 1941, just summer of 1941, and I was only at 700 and something IC. So I'm like, I'm doing something wrong. I need to maybe concentrate only on building IC period instead of resources and stuff like that. But anyway, the America First Committee took over in the very first election available for them. It was weird. Felt weird, especially considering, as an American myself, what is happening in my country with our politics. We have a kind of an America First committee in the current Republican Party trying to rise to power here. Speaking of rising to power, yeah, they're definitely building a lot of carriers, a lot of ships. Not too many carriers according to this, but okay. I'm sure they lost some of their builds, because I probably were building on Wake and Midway and Guam, some stuff. The UK, well, I know I have more IC than they do normally, but I'm having to spend some towards my IC debt. So they're beating me. They're building lots of ships. Ooh, lots of armored units too. Holy cow. Motorized, bunch of planes, bunch more ships. All right. What do we got going on here? What is this? Subs. Torpedo boats versus subs. We should actually do okay in this. Torpedo boats do very well against subs. We're doing better as we're getting something else in there, but boom, that wrapped up pretty quickly. 2 fleets. What popped in? Oh, so another group of my torpedo boats and my destroyers all joined in. They're like, hey, what you got going on there? They're like, well, let's show you. So I think I have all my landings done. Oh, not these guys. I do have supplies coming into Batangas here. We don't have local supply just yet, so it'll get there. Yeah, I've got. Cool. We're all right there. I like the fact that we're working on this carrier group, and it's going to be ready in fall of 1943. This one looks to be spring of 43 once I'm able to put IC towards it. But I do feel, that's right, waiting until the 25th. Once these are done, then I'm going to push all of this up to the forefront, because I want this done this coming year for my Marines, because there'll come a point in time when I'm not going to be using my Marines. That's a ways off. We still have, I mean, we still have the entire Pacific Theater to deal with. Oh, speaking of, let me make sure. Yes, you do have everywhere. You're taking care of the Philippines at this point. Um, okay. So you were taking care of everything appropriately. That's good. Nothing else happening. Yeah. Nothing else happening otherwise. In Southeast Asia, really, we haven't been able to kick that off just yet. Cool. All right. Go, go, go. And move the 35th, and then the 36th and 37th can come out this way, and we'll move around, but we need to get supplies here first. Need to get supplies there as well. Okay. Oop. So we had a battle out here. Oh, Americans had some destroyers. Interesting. They still have destroyers. 7 more destroyers they have available there. We barely got touched, though. Quite honestly, we can actually take a closer look. Oh no, that's my destroyers here. Yeah. So we sank all the destroyers they had. Goodness gracious. So yeah, one of our destroyers got banged up pretty badly. But yeah, we didn't even get touched. Nice to see. Lagawe. That is here. Okay, that's our armor unit attacking that infantry. That's why it's not looking quite so good. We need supply before we can start moving anywheres. All right. How are we looking over Hawaii? Our forces still haven't made their way yet. Here we are. Yorktown. Yorktown is rallying out to try to meet me. Yorktown, 2 destroyers and heavy cruiser. Really? Really? So we do have another carrier, at least a carrier and a light carrier here. Okay. Good. All right. We got to keep an eye on this. This is going to be coming to the forefront pretty soon. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any air power that I can send over that way. These guys are still working on getting their org back. We can actually send them out. That's fine. The amount of org they have is sufficient to handle what we need to handle. There we go. Oh, and this, we can stop attacking. There's nothing there anymore. I did say I'm not going to worry about bringing any of the CAS over here, but you know what? We are going to send it over here just to help assist. There we go. We finally got some supply. That bomber can still keep doing what it's doing. I feel maybe not. No, it's attacking in here. So yeah, they're okay. These have got to be subs. Yeah. This is my light carrier group and destroyers or torpedo boats meeting up strictly with more subs. Two more destroyed. Here we go, Yorktown. As we Yojo get the first honor of meeting the American carriers. They're going to try to get out. Yeah. that was just kind of a scouting party, if anything else. So we got additional supply throughput and movement speed as well. Good, good, good. Naval combat out here. We won the. Okay, so 3 destroyers showed up and we knocked them to the ground. Our CAG are engaging some enemy forces here. 4 destroyers, 4 heavy cruisers. How about Sierra Madre? That's what that is. Okay. You can see the power of CAG. The Randolph, the Langley, plus 2 destroyers. Soryu and Hiryu is going to be taking them on. And down here, some destroyers and heavy cruisers again. And some other ships too. Subs. This is a big one. Probably need to keep an eye on. What's this air combat? CAG versus CAG over Hawaii. Over and done quickly there. I haven't saved in a while. Good God. Time to save. Here, the Randolph and the Langley. Let's keep an eye on this battle here and see how this goes. The other big battle, they just simply lost a destroyer. That works in our favor. Turkey wants us to make money. All right. They lost a destroyer. The Langley got wrecked big time. More subs. We're just going to keep knocking down their subs one after the other. Boom. They lost 3 more. We got naval combat off of Midway. This is the heavy cruisers and destroyers. I think our light carrier group should have no problems with this force. They didn't lose any, but they did indeed lose some strength in org. We won at Clark Field. Good. This is the Yorktown. Kaga and the Akagi have now found it. What's our air? So this is our CAG going against interceptors. That's not going to go very well. Holy cow. So this is a lot of our ships versus a whole bunch of their ships. I'm taking a look going through here to see what a lot of destroyers, passenger liners. There's the Lexington, Saratoga, and Princeton. Some destroyers, a bunch of stuff here. We have the Soryu and Hiryu in here. All right. Yeah, our descent level, it's going down. 25 days, roughly, it'll go away. Which one do I want to keep an eye on? The Yorktown, probably. The other one's a bigger battleship. Okay, they ran away. They said, we don't want anything to do with this. Our CAG is getting wrecked here, unfortunately. Here, we're wrecking the Enterprise CAG. That was nice. But yeah, the Soryu and Hiryu CAG is not loving life too much. Meaning more. Okay, so 20. How are we doing here now? Soryu and Hiryu CAG is getting wrecked while we're having to deal with all the ships that are here. Goodness gracious. Well, let's kind of keep an eye. I saw 7 just disappeared off of them. This is the Arizona, Nevada, Pennsylvania against Zuyohosho Ryojo. Would we sink the Arizona? Is that a possibility? They lost 3 destroyers. The battleship survived, but they're hurt pretty bad. We have lost quite a bit here in this battle. Fortunately, not the Soryu or Hiryu. 2, 3, 4. I see 2, 4, 6, but we've definitely lost. About to lose a heavy cruiser. We've definitely lost some stuff. They had 20 more ships than what they currently have now, so I think this is going our way. I mean, I'm more worried about losing the Soryu Huryu, but so that is over Midway. They're still heavy cruisers, but they're badly damaged. They lost their destroyers. Here, this is the big sub-battle type deal, but we did lose a torpedo boat. This, they're down to 34, but we're down to 15 now, so things are not going very well. This is over here, so yeah, we got to keep an eye on that. The air combat, Soryu and Hiryu. I have to pull that carrier group out, unfortunately. No more patrolling. And we're going to have to come back. Well, once we get the battle completed. Do we want to maintain the battle? I mean, we're winning, I feel, but we're also not doing too well there. So, let's see. Stop with your CAG duty. Stop with your CAG duty. I don't want you getting that wrecked. Okay. Over here, Arizona, Nevada, Pennsylvania again, found by the Zuho, Hosho, and Ryojo. Are we gonna sink anybody? We might. They lost 3 destroyers. We're doing all right. Our CAG is getting wrecked though. All right. So at this point, I'm gonna have to pull you back because the CAG needs to rest. I don't have. This is where this is hurting me. I don't have any CAG reinforcements. You load up. Go to Midway. Okay. Yeah, the Soryu and Hiryu. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so that should be a destroyer that gets wrecked. They lost 2 destroyers. One was able to escape. 13 now versus 17. We're about to lose the Yamashiro. I may have to pull out. You are definitely. You're still okay. You're fine as well. And you are fine too. So we're all right there. They're doing okay. They can still maintain. I want to be able to wreck as much of the. Yeah, you guys need to go back to. You did well. Did very well. Yeah, I need to get these ships out of here because we don't want to lose too many more. I don't want to lose the Hiryu. But yeah, this battle we need to kind of see to the fruition of. They're down to 16. We're down to 11. 4. Okay, I think we're retreating. Oh well, we did lose terribly. We lost the Hiryu and Soryu after all. We lost all these ships that were here. Ugh, that was terrible bad. All for just destroyers. Yep, that was bad news bears there. Bad news bears. We got those done. Let's go and push up. Oops, let's do it like this. There we go. Push these up to the forefront so we can start working on them. 48, we just need to be at 68. All right. Bad news bears. Sorry for you. Lost one of my carrier groups, so we're down to 10 carrier groups. We lost 2 of my battleship groups. That was 14 ships alone there. So we're not doing terribly well. Still have the Yamato in the area. We still have 2 carrier groups in the area. And this guy is still hanging in the area too. So, okay. There we go. And get this torpedo boat patrolling around the island. So how do we want to handle this now? I mean, we've got subs in the area. do we want to handle all this that's happening? So, I mean, this destroyer group, I mean, they're fine where they're at. This battleship group, and this carrier group is going to come down here, and I think we're still sinking stuff throughout the area here. I've got three battleship groups total in this area that I was going to send down here, but I think I need to retask them. Let's grab 2 of them and send them to Midway to rebase there. Let's get this light carrier group rebased to Midway. Yeah, losing the Soryu and Hiryu is going to impact me quite a bit here, unfortunately. Let's have this one as well. Rebase. That will have 2 carrier groups pushed here. So we still have Kaga Akagi, but their CAGs need a kind of rest. So let's send them back to rebase back to Tokyo for right now. The Yamato can still steam over here. We're okay with doing that. This group's Kaku Zuikaku, they're fine. And this group, they're actually okay as well. So we'll still leave, yeah, the Zukaku Kaku, the Yamato group, and this other group, and we got 2 light carriers groups that are coming up to Midway. Will then jump over and assist in taking on whatever's here. I feel we've definitely damaged the American fleet quite a bit, but I haven't sunk any of their heavy stuff. We lost, unfortunately, the Kaga Akagi. That's 1 major carrier group right there, and 2 battleship groups, or 7 ships each. 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, 10 destroyers. So yeah, ouch. This, I mean, I guess I still want to have it around Midway to prevent any sort of American incursion over there. Okay, so we're kind of done at this point with that. So we don't have any other forces, any shipping forces or anything. So you're coming down here. I'm going to pick you up and drop you off at Guam. Is what I'm going to end up doing. So, okay, that's what that plan is. Did I move any other? Can you move? Actually, you can. Let's pick you up and move you to Guam now. There we go. That way we can get that taken care of. Yes, you were getting 1 of these guys. Boom. And the other one, I think, needs to be shipped out. Whoops. We'll wait. Needs to be shipped out over here. I have 2 more transports over here that don't need to be over here, so we'll bring them over to rebase there because we need to start shipping more guys around. You've got the motorized infantry battalion already, so it's got to be 1 of these guys. This guy, yeah, okay. There we go. Grab him. Boom. and transport to here. Let's leave him there. Tanks are just the wrong thing to be moving up to here, I know, but it's like, what else? What else am I going to have in this area, you know? Did I not move a truck? Thought I did. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming with reinforcements. Okay. So let's move you up. Let's move you up to here as well, so we can attack in the northern area. These subs can redeploy down to there, because now we have Siam under our jurisdiction. I don't need to do anything with these guys just yet. And two, I've got a bunch of destroyers. I may want to move these destroyers. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm thinking I might want to move the destroyers out to here, replace the destroyer fleets that I've got out here, like this, replace it with a 5-ship fleet, and push the 7-ship fleet up to Hawaii. But we're okay. All right. So this is, yeah, we should do okay here. I mean, we lost a destroyer. We're gonna lose a heavy cruiser. Oh boy. Retreat. So over here, yeah, the Yamato fleet blew up one of their heavy cruisers. Good God, can we not retreat? There we go. So yeah, we lost a heavy cruiser and several destroyers, while they lost 2 light cruisers, 2 destroyers. I need to pull. Well, yeah, you're retreating. Over here, we sank 2 destroyers. We're still doing okay, except our CAG is really getting kind of worn out there. Yeah, the Mato fleet's doing all right. All right. There we are. You need to retreat back to Nagara. You know, if I've got regular garrisons I'm going to use in place of these tropical island garrisons, I think once these 3 are built, I may not even worry about building any more tropical island garrisons. I mean, these I'll build just still for reinforcement value, but I don't know if I even need another round of that either. That might be a bit too much. Let's check and see how our combats are going now that we got supply. Okay. Let's do like that. You guys are attacking. Let's have the Marines help out too. We don't need to sit there and do nothing. Move, move, move. Come on, come on. All right. 32nd, 34th, and the 35th. And I'll have the Marines assist the attack in Manila. Here. 36th and 37th. We need to just go here like so. Like that. Have our Marine support. How are we doing down south here? Still moving around. Good. So we're going like so. Let's do like that. All right, so we got all that taken care of. Cool, cool, cool. Like this light carrier group. I mean, yeah, I know they're over here, but we're not at war with Britain just yet. We need to take Hawaii. That's all there is to it. This other carrier group here, you're rebasing to Midway. I'll leave those destroyers sailing around the way they are. Okay. And I mean, they only have 2 CAG though. Yeah, that 20-something CAG or whatever that the Americans have up here is just like astronomically. Oof. All right, got a bunch of attacks going on finally. Good, good, good. Getting close to my 3-hour mark. Actually, going to call it pretty soon here. It's been 20 days, 3 weeks nearly. So yeah, I think I'll go one more day here, and then we'll end the episode. Almost at 3 hours. Escort carriers have been built now at this point. Like I said, just gonna drop this off, send it over to officers. What do escort carriers give us, really? Obviously, well, yeah, obviously not CAG. Um, I mean, I guess they could be utilized. I mean, I'm trying to think of the best way to use them. Anti-sub. I mean, submarine detection. They're great at that. Nothing beats them. Only destroyers come close. Their organization's kind of the lowest among all the ships too. But then again, we just got them, so I don't know if any improvements have been applied yet. Submarine attack of 175. Good God, that would be why. Um, they take a full year to build though, so I mean, for that type of killing subs. They don't cost much though. Yeah, that 175 sub attack is just, oh, so enormous. Um, I can see just building them solely and then having them send one out individually throughout my islands to help protect my convoy routes. I think 5 could be sufficient. 2 for my eastern islands, 2 for my southern islands, 1 for like up at Midway or one over Philippines or something. Let's do it like this. 2 groups. And they actually have actual names. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. All right. I like that idea. I have to remember using the escort carriers strictly individually and as anti-sub. 175 sub attack. Good God. Yeah, I think I need to pull the Shikaku and Zuikaku out. Their CAGs. This is where the lack of CAGs is hurting me because I don't have any replacement CAGs. Okay, you're trying to make your way as best you can. I mean, I could let the Yamato kind of still sail over here, and that's fine. But yeah, Shikaku and Zuikaku need to get out of there, so that way I can 6%. Holy cow! Yeah. I mean, this is fine, but the other one that's like wrecked. So I need to definitely get back, kind of assess, maybe mix things up a little bit, get some units moved around, shift carriers around, CAG around, etc. I have a long range sub here. Okay, so we're making our way there. I mean, I do have plenty of carriers that if I want to, I could grab everything that I've got that's out here and utilize them against Hawaii, which I think we're going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna pull stuff off of. I don't need these groups around Philippines any further. We can bring them, rebase them here, get fresh sent over. Now I do realize this light carrier group has 2 destroyers, but yeah, that's all right. This I don't want to send over there because they only have 2 CAG period, and they should have 4. So we can just go to patrol here. All right. All right. So I do like what that all is about. Again, I would love to pull some of these destroyers off. I know I'll need the destroyers. It's basically going to use them to hunt down any British ships, British, Dutch ships, Australian, New Zealanders, all in this area. So yeah, you're going up. Pretty sure I don't have any other. You are also going up, right? Yep. So I think I'm sending all my characters. Oh, except you. We're going to send you up as well. All right, so I got a destroyer up here, another destroyer out here. That's fine. Got torpedo boats in the area, another destroyer there. We'll have to hope that our torpedo boats and destroyers can hold the eastern islands. Southern islands, I've got destroyers, torpedo boats, destroyer, torpedo boat. So we're okay there. I can bring. Trying to figure where the best place is for you right now. The group of 5. Yeah, not where you're at right now. Send you up to Tokyo. I can't think of anything else to use you for. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Man, that one big battle I knew was not going to end very well, but nonetheless, I stuck with it. I mean, I sank a ton of their ships too. If we go to the ship sunk part here. Oh, Bulgaria's lost a sub. Interesting. Yeah, let's take a quick. I'll take a quick break on this here and just see what we've lost. So France. Well, France is not in the war anymore, so we don't really care. Germany, I haven't seen any other news. Germany's lost this or that or the others, which is good, but we can tell, yeah, they have lost quite a bit of stuff. Mostly subs, auxiliary vessels. Not seeing anything immediately new. Quite a few subs actually. Here's I guess some new stuff, I believe. Bunch of destroyers, yep. This is okay, so that's not bad. Italy's lost quite a bit. All Mediterranean losses. This has got to be midget sub. They lost a midget sub. Lost several of their battleships, their new ones. Tons of subs as well on their side. Mainly subs they have lost. Actually, pouring through here, it's all subs so far. Italy's lost some raiders, couple raiders, bunch of passenger liners, torpedo boat, some destroyers, light cruiser, torpedo boats, destroyers, light cruiser. Yeah, some larger vessels here. Battleship, nice big one. The Renown sank it. They lost a battleship. So imagine Italy's surface fleet is not impressive anymore. Yeah, they've lost quite a bit there. So, yeah, we lost heavy cruiser, bunch of destroyers to the United States. We lost the Fuso battleship. That was an older battleship. Don't really care at this point. The Hiryu though, oh, big loss there. We lost a couple of our newer anti-air light cruisers. Yeah, lost the Yamashiro, bunch of destroyers of Soryu. But you know what? That's not terra bad. 3 weeks in, we've lost a carrier group and 3 battleships. The Yamashiro, or actually only 2, the Yamashiro and the Fuso. And the Maya heavy cruiser. And the Takao, I guess. And the Atago. Huh. So actually, we have not lost all that much, really. I'm not feeling too bad about that. Romania's lost some stuff here. Yep. Soviet Union's lost some stuff here. And let's see what the United States has lost. Tons of destroyers. I'm going to have to make an accounting on this. They have lost far more vessels than we have. But the big thing is this is their largest ship they've lost, 1 heavy cruiser. They've lost 3 light cruisers and nothing but destroyers, subs, some motor torpedo boats, a couple passenger liners. Yeah, nothing. We're winning the tactical war, naval war, but they're winning the strategic naval war because we lost two carriers while they didn't lose any. Those are losses I can't sustain. UK's lost a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Look and see what they've lost recently here. Several heavy cruisers, 4 at least here in this page. Several light cruisers. There's a 5th heavy cruiser. Yeah, a 6th as well. Wow. So yeah, UK's lost a lot of stuff. They lost the Repulse. Interesting. Let me save at this point here. We're going to end this episode. I still feel good about the naval war. We're vectoring in all of our carrier groups that we can to Midway, and for one big push on Hawaii to try to sink as many more of the United States fleet that we can, so then we can safely move in our Marines and land. We need to take all the islands. Need be, I'll land like at Sunset Beach and scoot, just get my Marines on the beach. Just try to take places that there aren't any defenders type deal. But yeah, this was definitely getting us thrashed. But then again, this is where the majority of the U.S. fleet resides now. So we have Wake and Midway, we have Guam, all good. Better than last campaign where we didn't even have Wake and Midway, and we're actually actively putting the fight on the Hawaiian Islands. So yes, we would be losing some against the United States. We would be definitely losing some battles there. That's a no-brainer. They lost 2 carriers out of 26 or so. 1 carrier fleet out of 11. That leaves us 10. We do have 3 or 4 damaged carrier fleets, so that leaves us about 6 carrier fleets available, which we're now vectoring all of that to Midway for one big major push on Hawaii. If we can do that, if we can knock out the United States fleet, and then move my Marines in, take all of Hawaii, well worth it. I will utilize the 1 carrier that I have here and all my destroyers to hold down here against the British. The good news is we do have reinforcements coming. So we do have some CAG. Oh, that's a December. So wait, let's scroll down here. We do have some more landing craft coming. Yes, we got. I think I'm just gonna do one more round of this and cancel all the other five because I don't think I need. This was in anticipation of a very offensively minded U.S. and us not doing Japan not doing as well as last campaign. We're doing better. I don't have a feeling that the United States isn't going to be able to invade all my islands this time around. Winter next year. Okay, so we've got another year plus a few months before we get a carrier group to replace out. But this summer and well fall, we'll have a light carrier group coming out. Got a bunch of light cruisers coming out soon, bunch more destroyers, bunch of CAG coming. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming out next year that will help us out. And like I said, I'll build these three, and I'm just going to go ahead and cancel out the other three. I don't think I need them. I'm, with the garrisons I'm pulling out of Japan, my home islands, I can use those to reinforce islands and stuff like that. So these three, the Hawaiian Islands, that's what they can be used for. Another naval bomber wing coming out this summer, and then we'll be working on this carrier group and this light carrier group. We're doing okay. We're not really losing a lot in the way of convoys just yet, but it's early. It's early still. And a bunch of escort carriers that'll be utilized to help protect our supply routes. Yeah, all right. Looking good there. Research, beautiful. Italy's making a stand throughout here, it looks like, but not doing so well up north. It is what it is. Here, Italy's actually looks like they're pushing the UK back a bit. I see a bunch of this way movement, eastward movement, so interesting there. Maybe they'll see some of that back and forth happening here soon. No other major interesting issues throughout here. Don't see any sneak attacks or anything like that. Attacks are going well up here. Finland's doing well, I should be saying, up in the north. Good God, that's a lot of troops there. 34 artillery alone, 26 wagons there. I mean, it's 26, 29. Okay, let me look at all the transport stuff that's here. That'll tell you how many units are actually there. 2, 5, 9, 17, 23, 49, 51. There's at least 51 divisions here, at least, based on the number of transport units that I see here. If you look strictly at headquarter units too, that's 3, it's 32, 33, 40, 44, at least 44, 45 headquarter units. So yeah, there's at least 50 plus divisions here. I am surprised that they haven't made too much headway on Leningrad, though. That is a bit interesting. Still, the 20 conscripts and the militia and the 9 infantry are all there. I don't see too much movement on that. But all up and down, I think they're doing okay. Germany is 93 kilometers away now. This looks like they're trying to surround, but that's not going to work. But still, 93 kilometers. So yeah, they got pushed back a little bit, but not too terrible. They're kind of holding. So it looks like they pushed in here a bit, but that doesn't look all that great for them here either. Yeah, Germany tried to take the Donets. They couldn't. They got pushed back, and losing the Crimea Peninsula here. All right. I see how it is. I'm glad I'm building those armor units then, because I have a feeling I'll need them against Russia here in the east. All right. Again, appreciate you guys watching this. We will be picking this up next time here. Don't think I need to save it again, but I will just to be on the safe side. Things are heating up. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.